Hello there and a good day to all of you. Welcome to my video, and in this video I will be explaining about the Dining Philosophers Problem in operating system. So, what is Dining Philosophers Problem? Well, Dining Philosophers Problem is one of the famous synchronization problem which is used to assess situations in which numerous resources must be allocated to multiple processes. Let me help you to visualize the situation. Let's go. So, imagine 5 philosophers are sitting at the dining table. These philosophers do not communicate with each other. These philosophers also have a certain rule that they must follow. They can only eat when there are both chopsticks on their right and left hand. So let's assume that the philosophers must take the left side chopsticks first. In this situation, there will be no philosophers eating since the second chopstick is being held by the next philosopher. This will cause a deadlock and starvation. Before I go into further, what is the meaning of deadlock and starvation? Deadlock is when the philosophers are waiting eternally for their own resources, or in this case, chopsticks, to be free, which means that they are trapped in an endless waiting loop. Starvation is, well, starving. The philosopher dies of starvation because they waited too long for their resources to be free. There are several solutions that can solve this problem. One of the solutions is the arbitrator solution. This solution guarantees that a philosopher can pick up both chopsticks. So, an arbitrator or a waiter will be introduced to the philosophers. So what is the role of the waiter? Well, the philosopher must ask the waiter's permission to pick up the chopsticks in order to eat. A philosopher requests the waiter to eat. The waiter will allow the philosopher to eat if both of the chopsticks are available. The waiter also can only give permission to one philosopher at a time. If a philosopher is eating and another philosopher is requesting to eat, the waiter will deny the request. Only until the eating philosopher has finished eating is when the other philosophers are allowed to eat. As time goes on, this solution may also lead to a starvation of a philosopher as well, but it can be overcome by setting a priority to the philosopher that has starved the longest. So, that is basically how the arbitrator solution works. There are other solutions as well, such as the resource hierarchy solution and the Chandy-Misra solution. And the solution also resolves the deadlock and starvation problem. So hopefully this video helped you understand the Dining Philosophers Problem and the arbitrator solution. And please do leave a like as it helps me to get extra marks in my assignment. Thank you for watching.